Welcome to Inspired Health Group's Guide to Thrive During the Holidays. We're here to help you thrive during the holidays. I'm Rob.
I'm Nicole.
And here's a few helpful hints to thrive during the holidays.
First one, bring a friendly little snack while you're out for the holidays. I feel like that's super important. All of us are driving around, we're running around doing random shopping and last minute pickups of gifts and groceries and that kind of stuff. And when you're on the road, there's lots of temptation. Lots of fast food places, lots of yummy snacks and drinks. So I love the idea of packing a cooler of bars, shakes, pre-made powder you can mix in the car, and have those on hand so they're just easy to grab and go, less of a temptation with all the fast food places.
Yeah, especially during the holidays, being so busy all the time, we don't take a second to prepare any food for ourselves most of the time. So we're eating all this junk all the time, number one. So if you eat a little bit before you go and also have things with you so that you can, munch on something healthy, you can feel really, really confident about yourself and the choices that you made, instead of ganging up on all the cookies and candy and milk and eggnog and all that stuff. So another helpful hint for the holidays or surviving the holidays is making sleep a priority. I know if you're like me, sleep is hard to come by, especially with kids running around the holidays trying to prepare and make sure everybody's holiday is perfect, and even your own holiday perfect too, with all the running around. So making sleep a priority. And what does that mean exactly? 8 hours is a really, really good number to shoot for. Not always realistic for everybody, but I feel like that's a really strong number to shoot for. And another little secret hint on top of that is when you wake up, if you can try to look outside and get some natural sunlight into your eyes, that's another really helpful way to get your body into a nice rhythm.
I love that you stressed priority, because we don't do that, and it's always stay up late, last minute shopping, gotta wrap this and that, but really gotta take care of yourself. So I think making it not just this is something I have to do, but make it a priority. Do it for you.
Yes. Another helpful hint from IHG for surviving the holidays is avoiding drinks with sodas and juices in them. They're just empty calories and it's straight sugar, and all they're just doing is telling your body to pack on that fat. Another tip too is trying to drink as little as alcohol as possible. We want you to enjoy the holidays, enjoy time with your loved ones, and enjoy, the reason for the season. But try to avoid all those soda drinks, all the juice drinks, and try to skim back on the alcohol if that's possible. Still have fun, but drink responsibly.
And there's some great options out there too, between different seltzer waters. Also, don't be afraid to hydrate in between. So keep your water intake up. Find some different alternatives to the mixed beverages, like I had mentioned, the different seltzer waters, they come in different flavors and things like that. So you can kind of get creative and without all the added sugar.
Yeah, great point.
So I love the idea of planning healthy things before your holiday meals. So many times as a dietitian, I hear, I'm going to starve myself all day so I can have as much of that meal or dessert or whatever that food is that they want. But really, if you can nail it for the whole rest of the day, have a great breakfast, start off with some protein, get some vegetables with your lunch. That's the way to set it up. That will also help to make sure you're not going to overdo your portions for that sweet treat or that great dinner that somebody has spent a lot of time to prepare.
Yeah, I like what you said about that too. Many times I hear many patients say that if I only try to hit a certain calorie goal per day, I can starve myself throughout the day and then gain it all back in the evening. What ends up happening 9 times out of 10 is that you will end up overeating, and it's almost impossible to really truly count those calories and count really accurately the portion sizes on your plate anyway. So don't make it harder on yourself. Really try to get those 3 balanced meals a day and a couple healthy snacks too.
Yeah, don't skip the meals. Get the protein and the veggies.
Be aware of your emotions during this time. A lot of times, if you ever heard the term emotional eating, there's a lot of raw emotions going on at this time. A lot of good, a lot of bad. Some people are very lonely during this time. But, I encourage you to look around at all the loved ones and families and friends that you do have, and don't think about food while you're doing this. just enjoy the company that you have. It doesn't always have to be centered around food. And we talked earlier about some of the healthier options that we have and the healthier choices that you can make, and you do have that power to do that. And wouldn't it be a great example to set for the rest of your loved ones and family and friends?
And what also can tie into that is think about other things that you could do before those emotions hit. So have a list of things that you enjoy doing or that you've always wanted to do, or things that can kind of help bring a little bit of happiness back in, or if you're an emotional eater when you're happy, maybe just to help level set things a little bit, set a timer and come back to that food and see if you really still want that. Even coming up with other ideas like crossword puzzles or adult coloring or making a phone call to somebody or finishing that last project that you want to do that doesn't involve food. So just another way to think about emotional eating, but in a different perspective.